Hey, Dave Fannin here with the Body Form Personal Training Fitness Boot Camps Monday Quick Tip. What habits are you reinforcing? One thing that we do with clients is in the very beginning, we want to reinforce one or two very good habits that will carry over into other things. Because when you think about it, your days are made up of habits and routines. And the better your habits and your routines are, the higher your quality of life, the easier it is going to be to accomplish things, and the healthier and happier you'll be. So you want to pick good things or good habits to reinforce. Because, for example, if your goal is to get up at 6 a.m. and power walk around the neighborhood, and that first morning you're laying there and you're like, well, it's that day, and you stay in bed and say, I'm just not going to do it. You reinforce the not getting out of bed habit, as opposed to that morning you lay there and you still don't want to get up. Nothing's changed, but you make the decision to throw the covers off, kick that leg, you're up, you're out the door. You're reinforcing the showing up habit. And that's a habit you want to reinforce. And that's where I tell people, like not showing up to your workouts and eating bad, you're reinforcing the bad habits, and it makes it even harder to get onto the good habits because you're going in the wrong direction. And that's the thing that most people don't realize, is that every time you make that decision to not do something that would benefit you, you're reinforcing that not taking the proper action habit. So we're always reinforcing either good habits or bad habits. And if you have to look at, when we go into my program, my goal with my clients the first 4 weeks, and if you really want to think about it, it's the first year, is to show up. Because getting to that door and showing up is the most important habit that they can build when it comes to exercise, because it doesn't really matter. Once you get to that door, and the fact is, and most people won't tell you, if you haven't been exercising most of your life, that first year, damn near anything you do will be beneficial. And that's the way you got to look at it. Everything you're doing exercise-wise will help you, especially in that first year, and then it gets a little bit more specialized. But what you have to reinforce is that showing up habit. That's the most important thing. And when it comes to nutrition, when we sit down with clients, we're looking for one or two small things that will have big impacts on their outcomes. If you're not eating breakfast, start that breakfast habit. Reinforce it. It will benefit you. So we're looking for one or two things that are easy, simple, but will have a big impact. And if you're looking to make one change in your life and you're not exercising or eating well now, which would you do first? Start exercising. Because exercising is a keystone habit that makes all the other habits, showing up to work on time, making better money, managing your finances, feeling better, eating better. All these things come out of an exercise habit, and the reverse is actually not true. When you improve your eating, your exercise habits don't tend to improve at all. So you have to pick and choose, but you're always reinforcing either good habits or bad habits. So make good choices. You have a better, healthy lifestyle, better life, and that's what I'm looking for you. So if you like this video, like it, comment, share below. I'm Dave Fannin with the Body Form Personal Training Fitness Boot Camps Monday Quick Tip.